This video is rated R and is intended for retarded audiences only.
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tundra Tactical, the only show that makes gun companies cry harder than SIG after a surprise drop test. Whew! Today, we have got a roast so fire hot that I am legally required to warn you that SIG Sauer's lawyers are aggressively typing away somewhere in the distance. Here it is, the M17 or the P320 or whatever the fuck you want to call it these days, the chosen one, the golden child, the handgun that was supposed to bring balance to the force, but instead of balance, it brought us a fucking warning label so cowardly that it might as well have been written in Comic Sans and crayon. Here it is, right? But I'll summarize it for you. It effectively says, don't carry with one in the chamber. Huh? You want to repeat that? What in the fucking TSA confiscated levels of flavor tube safety nonsense is this shit? You're telling me that a $600 alleged combat pistol, the same one issued to the United States military, is scared of doing the one fucking thing that it was bought for? It's kind of like buying a fire extinguisher and getting a note saying, don't use near flames. I repeat. This summer, from the makers of the P320 Dropfire series, the new model M17 now with 100% more anxiety.
Son of a bitch.
It's not a malfunction, it's a lifestyle. 6 Sauer pistols. Folks, this isn't just a pistol, this is a loaded panic attack for a lot of people. I've seen more composure from interns at the ATF when somebody asks about Waco than I've seen at SIG with this fucking gun. SIG's official statement boils down to, yeah, if you could just not carry the gun with a bullet in it, that would be super awesome, right? Turbo great. Also, if you couldn't, if you could avoid dropping it maybe, or shaking it, sneezing near it, and yeah, stressful movies like Saving Private Ryan, that is a hard stop. I wonder, will the SIG M17 function today? Let's consult the Oracle.
Don't count on it! Oh!
Folks, this video is brought to you by CMMG, our good buddies down in Boonville, Missouri. Mike and the gang are bringing you guns like the BR-47, which I got to shoot this year, and my personal favorite gun still of the entire year, the 338 Arc Descent, the short-barreled one with the def can suppressor on it. Man, that thing was sweet. I absolutely adore it. Make sure to check them out and use code Tundra10 at checkout for 10% off. Love you, CMMG. SIG. You guys marketed this thing as combat ready, not cock-blocked and emotionally fucking blocked. Don't even get me started on the don't abuse your gun line in the same memo. All right, so let me get this straight. The platform SIG based its military pistol off of can't deal with abusive conditions, but it's been given out to the United States military. Do you guys know, SIG, do you guys know how the military treats their equipment? Because I do, and I was just in the Air Force. The Trichicon ACOG was designed to literally be bulletproof. And yes, I said that weird on purpose. Some of you will get it. Marines will break them all the time, right? They'll fall apart. A Marine will look at a fucking ACOG and it will disintegrate. You guys, seriously, you can't even make fucking service pistols drop safe for civilians, and you think the military isn't gonna have issues with these things? Come on. Have you seen how we deliver battlefield equipment to battle zones? I'll fucking do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Oh! Also, just as a heads up, saying that exposure to abusive conditions may have a negative safety effect on safety mechanisms and cause them to fail, well, that's a really, really weird way of saying this platform will fire on its own if slightly inconvenienced. Yeah, it's just, I might get murdered for saying this, but it's kind of like having an eternally PMSing woman attached to you at all times. It's gonna hurt somebody. You just don't know if it's gonna be you or not. Hey, you know what SIG's new slogan should be? SIG Sauer Pistols. It's not us, it's you. Hey, you know what though? Maybe the gun wasn't fucking meant for combat in the first place. SIG, did you ever think of that? We're talking about branches of service where the solution to everything is fucking 550 cord duct taping, ignoring the problem until it becomes somebody else's. That is the E4 Mafia way, ladies and gentlemen, and there is no change in that. So SIG, you better change the dang gun. That's what I'm telling you right now. You're running into problems, or you're gonna run into problems. SIG has had to defend themselves against the civilian population for so long, they eventually snapped and threatened legal action on gun tubers, talking about the actual guns going off. That's not a great look, number one. And number two, it happened. So instead of recalling the guns, instead of taking the high road, nope, SIG's gonna go full corporate speak and say, nah, it'll cost us less to deal with the lawsuits down the road, or we'll try to cover our ass with this thinly veiled attempt to educate people, which is really just a massive like CYA cover your ass moment and document that they're going to lean on in court when people try to sue them when their guns go off. Great job, SIG. We love you. Civilians and P320 owners, you guys are well aware of this. Some of you are SIG apologists, and that's to be expected. Everybody has their fan club that they ascribe to, and not everybody can be right all the time. But a lot of people out there are calling out SIG on their bullshit, and their response to this has just been catastrophically bad. It's been one of those moments where I sat back and I watched. I don't think this will actually happen, right? But it's one of those moments where I sat back and I watched. I thought to myself, I'm like, I can't believe I'm watching a company commit corporate suicide. They are alienating such a wide base of their customers. It's asinine to me. But of course, they got that sweet government contract money and they don't need you anymore. Just goes to show you how deep SIG's loyalty to its customers really goes. And I'm sure there are good folks that work at SIG that help people out and do awesome. I'm not calling those human beings out, but what I will say is that when guns and gun companies get too big and too corporate, bro, Tato Chip, you better watch the fuck out, because they coming after that DOD cash and they don't give two shits about you. Nah, dog. Meanwhile, Glock is over here laughing in fucking ugly reliability and primo horse nut. Ha!
Smiling? You're smiling. Oh my gosh, you're smiling.
Do you want a gun or a relationship? The SIG M17, the only gun that ghosts you first. You know what this is? Honestly, this is a preemptive lawsuit dodge. SIG doesn't want to fix the problem. No, they want to just go, we warned you, bro, and then run the fucking scene from Fight Club. You know the one I'm talking about. Roll it.
If X is less than the cost of a recall, we don't do one.
Are there a lot of these kinds of accidents?
You wouldn't believe.
Well, actually, as the SIG apologist, if you follow proper protocol and don't jostle your gun too hard, and only carry it over on the left side of the street on Thursday when the humidity is below 30%.
Shut up, Kevin! Shut the fuck up, Kevin! Okay? Go stand in the fucking corner. Think about what you've done. This isn't some delicate Fabergé egg you found in a French antique store somewhere. It's supposed to be a fucking combat handgun, not a therapy llama. SIG, this is a carry gun. It should be used to adverse conditions or abusive conditions, as you so call them. You should be able to drop it. It should be used to sand, shock, recoil, being used as an improvised hammer to nail your team leader's phone to the wall, that type of stuff. Don't ask me how that happened. SIG, if you're listening, probably not, but hey, actually you might be, because you did wait to go on vacation until I went on vacation to start this fuckery, and I was hurt. I was hurt that I didn't get a chance to swing at you guys and make a video and have some fun at your expense. Now I'm going to come in here and double down, have some fun, because you need to fix your damn guns. This firearm is not recommended for actual use. For Instagram photos only. Side effects may include premature discharge, spontaneous mag ejection, and intense feelings of regret. Not recommended for military service, concealed carry, or holding like a man. That's it for today's rage-fueled roast, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys enjoyed watching SIG get dragged harder than a butter bar in his first field op, well, smash that like button like you're trying to beat a dead horse with a chambered Glock. That won't go off when you do it. Ah! Remember, the ATF is gay, and all gun laws are infringements. I need another beer. Later!
Oh, go away, Baton.